Welcome to AI Bedtime Stories. Today I will be narrating a story called The Final Countdown. If you like these bedtime stories, please feel free to leave a comment. The story begins now. As the world prepared to usher in the new year, an apocalyptic threat loomed over humanity, transforming New Year's Eve into a night of desperate survival and unexpected heroism. The story unfolds in a bustling metropolis, where people were eagerly anticipating the New Year's Eve celebrations. Among them was Ava, a young scientist working in a government observatory. On the eve of the celebrations, Ava and her team made a chilling discovery. A massive asteroid, previously undetected, was on a collision course with Earth. With only hours left before impact, the world faced an existential crisis. Ava immediately alerted the authorities, but with the asteroid so close, there was little time for a coordinated global response. Panic spread across the globe as the news broke out, with people grappling with the reality of the impending doom. In the midst of this chaos, Ava remembered an experimental technology developed by her late father, a renowned scientist. It was a powerful energy beam that could potentially alter the asteroid's trajectory. The device, however, was incomplete and untested. Determined to save the world, Ava and her team set out to finish her father's work. They raced against time, navigating through the city's chaos, which had descended into a state of anarchy as people confronted the end of the world. As the clock ticked closer to midnight, Ava and her team worked tirelessly in the observatory, located at the city's highest point. Meanwhile, the streets below were filled with contrasting scenes of despair and fleeting moments of love and reconciliation, as people sought to spend their potential last moments with loved ones. With minutes left to midnight, Ava's team managed to activate the device. The energy beam shot into the night sky, a beacon of hope amidst the darkness. The world held its breath as the beam reached the asteroid, causing it to shatter into smaller pieces that burned up harmlessly in the Earth's atmosphere. As the clock struck midnight, instead of the asteroid's impact, the sky was lit up by a spectacular display of natural fireworks. The world was saved. People emerged from their shelters, their fear turning into jubilation. New Year's Eve was no longer a countdown to apocalypse but a celebration of survival and a second chance for humanity. Ava, exhausted but elated, watched the celebrations from the observatory. Her team's heroism and her father's legacy had averted a global catastrophe. The event brought a new perspective to humanity, a realization of the fragility of life and the importance of cherishing every moment. The Final Countdown became a tale of resilience and hope, a reminder of the power of human ingenuity in the face of overwhelming odds. New Year's Eve was forever marked as a day when the world came together, not just to welcome a new year, but to celebrate the gift of life and the endless possibilities it holds.